Hello, fellow vapors. Vaping newbie here, and want to look at some juices from a brand new vendor that I've been dealing with up here in Canada. And stick around. I think you might enjoy it. This vendor, ladies and gentlemen, met him on Facebook, and he sent me some juices to try, and I've really been impressed. The name of the vendor is VanGoVapes.com, and I'll post a link down below. I met Sadiq from Van Gogh on Facebook, and he asked if he could send me some juices to try, and try I will. He sent me 7 bottles of juices, so don't worry, folks. You're not going to be here for half an hour. I'm going to break this up into 2 because you might know I like shortish videos. So there's going to be a video of 3 juices tonight, and the next one will be the other 4. The juice that you get from Van Gogh Vapes, you could get 50% PG, 50% VG, or they have a high VG option, which is 30% PG, 70% VG, for those that like those cloud type juices. The ones I'm going to be looking at today are all 50-50, and they're 4 milligrams of nicotine. They come in generally even 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on and so forth in strength. But go on the website and take a look on that yourself. As well, and as a plus, Van Gogh Vapes will also ship to the United States. So they basically use 2 flat rates in shipping. For Canadian clients, they'll ship for $8. American clients, they ship for $15. And of course, this is in Canadian funds, so there's a plus for our Yanks cousins down south. Good job there, Sadiq. The packaging on this, I really like it. It is a basic e-juice bottle. It has something that's very important nowadays. It has the childproof cap, and then it has that small, thin top. And I find that very important for people like myself that have the bottom fed where you're going to go through the fill hole, and also for your EVOD style tanks where you don't have a lot of room. It is a handy thing to have. The look of it, I like their logo. I think it looks really neat. They don't have the PG-VG ratio on the bottle itself, but that's self-explanatory on their site. And of course, they have the nicotine level. They also have the basic instructions on it. So it is a very well put together package. Before I start, taste is subjective. What you like, I might not. And what I like, you might not. So we always keep that in mind. Oops, there's an edit. I forgot to mention that 2 of the 3 juices I have going in K funds at approximately 1 ohm. And the 3rd juice I'm going to have in a Typhoon running at 1.2 ohms, and all of them being vaped at 16 watts. The first juice up today is called, if I can get it in there, Lemonade. And as you can see, yellow background, black writing, really easy to see. I've had issues with some of the lemonades I've tried. They don't quite do it for me. So I had a bit higher hopes with this one. They hit the high hopes. You can almost suck your cheeks in because it is very much a lemonade vape. Not a harsh throat hit. Very tangy. It's got a nice after flavor. It's not chemically tasting. I enjoy it. Good job, Sadiq. I think the lemonade is a definite winner. It is something that, although I'm getting away from what I call all-day vapes because I like to change it up, I like that variety. This is perfect in that rotation. The next one they call Pineberry. Again, a fruity type vape. I've been going more towards the dessert style, so this was a challenge for me as well. Very tasty. Again, not one particular fruit is outstanding. I'm getting a bit of pineapple. A wee bit of grape in there. It's a nice mixture. I think what helps it is there's not one particular juice that overpowers the rest. So I think they did a good mixture there. So I think you'd enjoy this as well, and that's called Pineberry. Now, the final juice I reserved, I took out the big guy, put it into my Typhoon, and of course, I have to do a little adjustment for my Typhoon. This one really threw me, and I'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so the final juice we're looking at today is called Hubba Bubba. And for this one, I switched it out to my Typhoon, and got to do a little adjustment to get the Typhoon going. I tried this in a very minor way in one of my K-Fun clones, and liked it so much I loaded down my Typhoon. This bubble gum is so good. You can almost taste, you know that powder you used to get on gum that would use to protect it on the wrapper? You can almost taste that powder. It actually did. When I tried it, I actually had to post on Facebook because it brought me back to my childhood. And folks, that's a while ago. I really like the taste of Hubba Bubba. I'm not a big candy guy. I'm not a big gum guy. You know, when vendors send me juices, they take the chance that I may or may not like it. And when I saw it, I sort of raised an eyebrow and thought this will be the first one I try. And it is by far, I was going to say it's my favorite, but I think that's been edged out by the lemonade. It is a really good juice. If you like Hubba Bubba gum, you're going to want to try this. So that's it for tonight. Those are the three that I'm looking at tonight. Again, there's lemonade, pineberry, and Hubba Bubba. Really, really tasty juices. So you might want to give them a try. Folks, you know I like spending time with you. Stay healthy and happy vaping. Take care now.